In this video, we're going to discuss about asynchronous programming in Django using multiple libraries like Asyncio and other libraries. Let me first create a view of for both async and asynchronous views so that you could find the difference, and I'll explain it later on. Okay, how it works. Okay, so that you could get a good understanding of it. All right. So let's create a view. So let's remove this. We don't want this one either. So in case of URLs, we are going to make an API request for sample fetch data. So for that one, I'm going to use JSON mocking API. So you can get it from here. Okay, JSON placeholder dot typecode.com. So in this one, what you're gonna go do is just copy this one. This will give a user data from here. Okay, so this is for creating a sample API request. So let me copy this and add it in URLs. So here, and I'm gonna add 5 more. So and okay, so 2 3 okay, 2 1. Okay, so 5, we are gonna make 5 requests. Okay, so that we could find the difference between both of them. Alright, so in this one, before that, we need a function here. So function is fetch data. So we have created a function, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a for loop for this URLs file. So let's create that and append the results later on. Okay, so let's create that. Action has to be as a list. So self.fetch data. Okay, it has given us an URL. It is I get the suggestion from tab 9, so I have added it. Okay, so this is one, and we have to provide it as a response in the JSON response. Okay, so JSON response, and it has to return the results. Okay, so this function, this class view is for this one. So again I'm going to create a function for asynchronous view. Okay, so before that, since we are using async programming, we need a library for making a request on asynchronous function. So for that, I'm going to use AIO HTTP. So let's first install that. Okay, it has installed that, right? So let's import that AIO HTTP. Import AIO HTTP. Sorry. And we're going to import async IO. Okay, async IO, and we're done with that. Okay, so let's create a new view for this. So this is an async function that will get the URL data from there. So we have given the results, and the programming part is over. We need to add URLs here. So for this, I'm gonna add. Before that, we need this one. So path has to be load app.urls. Has to be load. And copy this URL path. Remove this and this. here we need to add sync sample. Now for this we need to import the views. Views. Sample view is sample view and sync example dot view. Okay, we don't need a name here because this is just for the demonstration purpose. So it is async example and async example view. Okay, so in the main URLs I have added this, and here it is centered on the settings. Okay, we didn't add the file, so let's add app in here. So we have added everything, I think. Okay, so everything is perfectly fine. Okay, so here what we did is we are making request to these URLs simultaneously using the async function. Okay, so you will find the difference when you make this request on. So let's run the server. So, okay, it has started the server. So let's go to Postman, and let's first look at the sync example. So in the sync example, if I make a get request here, okay, it has given some error here. Okay, I think we don't need to add slash here. Okay, again. Okay, we have received the data, and if you see time it has taken is 1759 milliseconds. So if you see here, the time is here, and let me go to async example. Okay, so it has what did is that it has gathered all the user data and it had appended into the list, and it has given us an output in the JSON response. Okay, so if I go to this async example, so if I make a get request again, now it will get the data for us. Okay, again, sorry, it has given. Okay, the error is due to I misplaced the session and the URL different from the fetch data function, so it has caused the error. So I have made the same in the same order here. So okay, so I have got the data from the endpoint from different number of views. Okay, different number of API URLs. So if you see the timing here, it just took 522 milliseconds. Okay, in previous one it has taken 1774 milliseconds, and it has 522 milliseconds. So why it is happening is that when it in the normal request, what it does is that if I let's create a pencil here, and in each request we have, if I give this request to this URL, so it will go one by one. Okay, so this one by one to the server, and it will take such time to fetch data from the server. Okay, so in case of async request, what it does is that all the requests are made simultaneously. Okay, asynchronously, because it doesn't wait for the this task to complete and it got the data, and it doesn't move on to the next one. Okay, it doesn't work like that. It will make requests simultaneously, and it will save the data in the tasks here. Okay, so what this async does is that it will wait for all the tasks to complete. Okay, all these tasks are work in parallel, and if all the tasks are complete, it will add the results to the data. Okay, so that we are getting very less time in here. Okay, so it saves us a lot of time here other than a normal request would do. Okay, so this is just a simple example. We can use this for various other purposes, for time consuming tasks, and if you want do anything parallel processing or something, we could use this. Okay, we could utilize this when if we make request to multiple APIs at a time. We could gather all the data and we could get the result, okay, in a less amount of time when compared to the normal processing, okay. So this is how async programming works in Django. Hope you like this video. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.